Hello everybody, today is September 2nd, 2009, and that means today is the 33rd day of a 93-day juice feast. And I'm juice feasting by myself now, so it's a little lonely. Today was a hard day because I had a lot of upset come up all day long. I might be detoxing. Emotionally detoxing because I was just in a bad mood. Keep thinking there must be a better way for me in my life because I'd like to be aligned fully with my work with raw foods, and yet I'm running around doing summer rentals and then student rentals. Like today I walked in and saw some pills on one of the tables, and it's for heartburn, and I thought, sad when people are really young. I mean, this is a student, and she needs to take medication for heartburn. And it's only because they don't really educate people these days that heartburn is unnecessary. It basically means that you don't have enough enzymes to digest your food well, and you're eating the wrong types of food. So I used to have heartburn, but I don't have it anymore. Ever since I went raw, I stopped having any heartburn. Heartburn really is an indication that the food you're eating is inappropriate. So anyway, I'm drinking some green juice. It's got carrot and, cabbage and pear. And then I put some bouillon in, make it a little tasty. Now, bouillon isn't actually in the juice feast, but I use it sometimes. I just use the one brand, Rapunzel, because I haven't found a good another one that I like. I wanted to share with you today this. It's a series of tapes. It's called The Secret of Juice Feasting. And the health ranger, Mike Adams, he interviews David Rain, it's actually David Reinashek, but David Rain is for short, who was one of the founders of the Juice Feasting program. And it's a powerful bunch of tapes. There are, I think there's 6 tapes in here. Yeah, 6 tapes. And The Secret of Juice Feasting is the title for 3 of them. Intro to the Secret of Juice Feasting. Oh, I see. The whole thing is called The Secret of Juice Feasting, and then Juice Feasting for Weight Loss and Juice Feasting Step by Step. It's really well done. Nathan and I have listened to these tapes several times in the car when we're on long trips, and we've always learned something else that we didn't pick up the first time. So I recommend these tapes. You can go to our website and get them at the store. I'll put them in the store for, the Juice Feasting store. raw-wisdom.com/juicefeaststore. And then there's also Fresh Vegetables and Fruit Juices, which is written by a man named Norwalk. Actually, his name's Walker, but he was the one that started, that designed the Norwalk juicer. So I always thought he looked like Nathan. I don't know if you could see it or not. But he's a doctor of science, and he explains his understanding of vegetable juices. It's a good book. I like that one. I have another one by Norman Walker called Colon Health, The Key to Vibrant Life. And this is also an excellent, very good book on the colon, everything you want to know about the colon. But it also talks about the thyroid, the diaphragm, the liver, the gallbladder, the organs, all the different organs. It's got pictures of the colon. So, if you want to learn a little bit more about what's going on in your body, this is a good one. And the last book I was going to share with you is a book called Cleanse and Purify Thyself, the Clean Me Out program. This is by Dr. Richard Anderson. And he dedicates it to the source of all life, our Divine Mother and Father, and all the sons of God who have purified themselves before us and have come back to help us do likewise. Also to all the strong, wonderful souls who are willing to purify themselves so that they may be, quote, rewarded openly. The purpose of this book is to encourage you to cleanse yourself. This is not medical advice nor a prescription, just good sense. You clean out your home, you clean out your car, and it is far more important and helpful to your well-being to clean out yourself. And this was written in 1988. The Clean Me Out program. So he tells you how to do the program and what the benefits are. And it's been a while since I read it, but I should read it again because I found it very good when I was reading it. And he's one of the promoters or founders, I'm not sure, of Arise and Shine, which is has the Clean Me Out program. They have products, good products. So, here's what he writes. I started colon cleansing with the very popular program that claims, quote, no cleansing reactions. After a month of feeling sluggish and rather depressed and not noticing a single positive result, I dropped it like a hot potato. I began researching and using other 7-day herbal colon cleansing programs and got what I then thought were great results. An average of 13 feet of hard mucoid fecal substance came out of me that I can assure you wasn't just your average fecal excretions. Then Dr. Bernard Jensen convinced me to try pancreatin, which resulted in the elimination of 28 feet in 7 days. However, pancreatin is an animal product, and I was determined to find something as effective without putting dead animal vibration in my body. The next summer, I scheduled a research and experimenting expedition with an old friend of mine, White Medicine Crow, the most unusual herbalist I've ever known, and as wild, maybe wilder in the mountains as I am. We were to live off the land, eating fresh herbs only, live in the open air, take cold baths, and study the human body. We started in Arizona. That was rough. Then the Mount Lassen area in California. That was heavenly. Then the redwoods, the ocean, and it was about then that we began eliminating the famous hardened mucoid fecal substance, and all without doing any so-called cleansing. This substance was coming not only from the colon, but from all areas of the intestines, even the duodenum. But which herbs were doing this? We had eaten so many. By the time we finished our research in the North Cascades, we knew which herbs produced the desired effect, and put together a formula which has never been equaled. We tried it on ourselves. First time, 40 feet of mucoid fecal elimination in 6 days for me, and 28 feet for White Crow on his first cleanse ever. Talk about feeling good after that. Wow. So if you want to learn more about the cleansing program, this is a good one. Alright, well that's it for tonight, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.